Hi, I'm 샤를리즈.
Hey, I'm Kiki Lane.
And we are going to take you through a scene in our movie, shot by shot, our great film, The Old Guard.
You don't speak Russian, do you?
Why?
Because I told the pilot to play dead.
This was the first week of shooting, Kiki.
Yes, it was. And I still can't believe that they trusted my non-experienced ass to be on a moving thing, throwing punches.
Sister, I'm with you. I'm always like, are you guys for real?
Sit your ass down.
Stand up.
You do not listen to her, you listen to me. Land this plane.
The scene is in the first act of the film. It's when we realize that there's a new one, and it's the character of Niall. Somebody has to go retrieve her, and so I put myself up for the job, and I go and retrieve her from a military unit.
You really want to do this, kid?
The space really lent itself to the storytelling of the fight, right? So we're stuck in a shape, a cylinder shape. So we knew the fight was going to just keep moving back and forth, and it lent itself so greatly to the story that we're telling in that moment, which is that this relationship is this give and take. It's a test. It's giving a little bit to see what she can do with it, and then allowing her to kind of move a little bit forward, pushing her back. It's this beautiful physical storytelling of really these two characters figuring each other out.
Catches her with that right hook, and in that moment I feel like we see the fighter that she is too, and that although she doesn't have the same experience as Andy, she has the same heart.
There was a pile of heroin bricks that at one point Niall's character hits, and they have to break open and kind of land everywhere. And that was such a bitch to shoot.
Right, the resetting, the getting them right back where they were.
That was a really complicated thing to shoot. I remember your shirt being, like the fold of your shirt being such an issue, because fighting, it would like drop and it wouldn't match, and you were so into the fight, like all you wanted to do was just fight and be ready, and then somebody would be like, your shirt isn't matching.
It's your shirt. Yeah. That was the stuff, just learning about like all those little details, and like it's somebody's job to pay attention to that, and I'm just like, if y'all don't let me throw these punches. I'm glad now at least got a few good hits in. Watching it again, I'm like, oh, I was getting my ass whooped. Come on, Niall. Yes. Oh, no.
We wanted to have one very specific move in it that felt very much like something that she's done for 6,000 years. It's like she doesn't even flinch. She does, and of course they came up with this thing that took me 4 months. Even on the day, I think I did like 99 takes to try and get it right. Kiki's incredible stunt girl, Bethany, was just so amazing, because she just basically stood for like 2 hours, and she just held my weight. That's all she did, was just holding my weight as I pushed myself off her to kind of do that run.
We're done.
Did you get hurt on that? I didn't have anything happen on that.
No, I mean, outside of just our silly asses tripping over stuff on our own from time to time.
You would be like in this like really badass fighting stance, and then you trip over like the corner of a blanket. More damaging for your ego than actually really getting hurt.
I said we're done.
I feel like this set the tone for the film. For me, it was really special because I felt really connected to you while we were doing this, but especially when we were done. I felt such a sense of accomplishment because the two of us just were relentless and just didn't want to stop until this was great. And you were unbelievable, just taking hit after hit, like that fall, and you're just so inspiring to be around. But this fight is really, it's something I'm really proud of, because we went at it.
But it's like we had to go through that fight. You know, that had to happen for Andy and Niall to then be able to, I don't know, have that type of friendship and relationship that becomes the center of the film, I feel.
It really is. It's everything that the story really is about. It's about not wanting to kind of give in to each other and testing each other and pushing each other, and that's really the whole film. But we got to actually tell that story physically before we ever really verbally did that with each other.
Yeah.
You see, you're already healing faster.
This is real.
Thank you for watching this shot by shot.
And go check out our film, The Old Guard, on Netflix.